Alright lads, your favourite Masters 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. If you guys want to join this club, the link is at the very top of the description. All you gotta do is make sure that you join the Discord server that is attached and play some of the Boomer challenges. Yeah, we've already got quite a strong community here. We have 25 people. We need 5 more, so if you want to be one of those 5, definitely just join from the link. And if you guys want to play the challenge that we're about to play, but tomorrow's one, because we record these the day before, the link is also in the description. It's the short link, which Boomer updates every day with the daily challenge. Anyway, yesterday's results: Hatton first, Silaris second, and third was Mimi. Oh, I actually need to copy the country as well. And yeah, let's go to Stu. Stu is always online, it's crazy. Yeah, as well, you guys may notice I have a new mic. I'll talk more about that soon. But yeah, it's very exciting to me. Okay, let's do this. 114. What do we got? I don't get to see the messages, so it's always a surprise to me. We're just gonna go 30-second no move on a community world is kind of good here. I quite like that. 30 seconds is just enough. I've said this before. I think 30 seconds is just enough to get the information from no move. This language does not make sense to me. I guess it's just German? Oh yeah. It's a very weird looking German though. Like I feel like it's like some sort of regional dialect. I don't know, either that or we just got really unlucky with the words looking quite different. Forested, I don't know. Oh, that might make sense. Yeah. We will probably talk about the mic in between duels. Like in between rounds and duels. So like a black top bollard here, and there's also like a normal one. We've also got no visible plate. I think safest guess is here is like a Serbia. I hope we're not like Ecuador. And this is like a weird Ecuador. Oh, North Mass, okay. That's all good. Okay. Is this a Jordan? I can't see if there's green plates. Definitely don't have Tunisia follow car at least, and the plates are white, so it can't be. My only concern is that we could be like UAE. No, but there's green signs. I think that's normally found in Oman. Nice. I just remember that. That's not even like a meta. I just remember that from last time I had a round in Oman. Yeah. Okay. I also do have to say I am talking a bit quieter than usual because it's late. But yeah. This is like just a Russia, right? Yeah, 2021. I don't know how far east I want to go. I'll go like here. Ooh, okay. I don't know how I would have got that, to be honest. Belgium. I was gonna say this is like Copenhagen. I assume that I feel like I've seen this before in Brussels. Very central. That looks about it. We're looking to the north, I'm assuming? From the north. We can line up the road as well. That doesn't make much sense. Oh, we're on the wrong place. Oh, do we get anyone going with us? Yeah, a few people went Brussels. Yeah, that's unlucky. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense there. The road doesn't line up. 20,000 there. People getting 22k in the top 5. So honestly, not our finest work. The Russia kind of screwed us. Should have got the Swiss one. Actually, I don't know. Did I even check for Locam? I should have been. Was it Locam, or did it just not look like it? Okay. Oh no, it was definitely visible Locam. Yeah, okay. I guess I just thought that the roads were quite thin. But no, it was just Locam. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do some duels. And yeah, how are we placing right now in the league? Duels. We are 5th. As I said, I do want to stay in Masters 1, Masters 2 for a bit before getting into Masters 1 so I can get a whole bunch of rating, but I guess we're going to have to get it all this week. So the pressure is definitely on. We're versing Alex today. First duel of the day. We'll probably do 3. But yeah, I will explain my thought process, and then when we make guesses first, we will talk about the mic. Looks like a Croatian language, but I don't know. Probably something similar. If I had to guess. Pure diamonds. Ara, Romania, okay. I'm not sure if Croatian is a Romance language, so I think I might be wrong there in saying it looks like Croatian. Okay. I shouldn't want to go Bucharest. It's never normally the obvious guess on like these Masters rank maps. Dude, I was playing on a different account for someone, not boosting them, but like just to show them what I play like, and then dude, the world map is just so easy. Literally just all the big cities. I always thought it was capitals, but no, it's just big cities. But yeah, I mean, it's also kind of hard in that respect, because you don't get rounds that are really outside of the city where there's a lot more meta. A lot of times in the city you lose a lot of the meta that help you guess. This is like mix, right? Because if the sun's south, white car... I don't know, I just don't like the white car. That's my main gripe with this. But I mean, where else is it gonna be? Realistically, it has to be like here-ish. Oh, okay. I didn't realize Colombia used that car. That's on me, that's on me. I could have got a good guess there. Okay, is this round 2? What do we have around before this? I'm actually dumb. Fullerton Road. So we're speaking English. These are US things, aren't they? I was gonna say northeast US, I think, if anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, basically, what happened is I had a really bad mic, which I'll actually talk through just for a second right now. This is how it sounds coming out of my headset mic. It's not pleasant, right? Wait, no. Oh, I didn't even select it. If you thought that was bad, then screw you. But no, this is how it sounds coming out of my headset mic. It's not that good. Yeah, there we are. And this is my current standalone mic, which I'm very happy about. Yeah, basically, when I got my new headset, which has all the good functions I wanted except for a good mic, I basically realized that I needed to get a new mic, and we went through a few different options, and then my dad just popped into the store today and got one of the lovely mics that they had on offer there in the store. It's not really like any specific name brand, but yeah, it's just pretty good. I'm just trying to line up a sort of decent guess here. Yeah, okay. I don't know why you'd go in the city that it says is on the way on this highway for. I don't understand the idea there, realistically. Nonetheless, okay. The only thing is the keyboard and mouse are probably quite loud, just because my mic is on my table and I'm a bit further away. This is low-key like another northeast US, I think, because the last one I thought was northeast, but it was actually northwest, and that makes a bit more sense considering the fact that the trees felt a bit more like the ones you see in like Finland and stuff. But then again, Finland is actually closer there. But just, I guess, temperature wise, you can get a bit more land up there. It's more water on the east side when you get that north. This just should be a Ukraine, I believe, with that car. I'm hoping I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I guess. Yeah, it makes a bit more sense to go west, but I just wanted to go central as a hedge. Just especially with the fact it was very forested, that's why I would go west. here we should have a Russia on our hands. 2021 short antenna, no car visible. I don't know how far east I'm willing to go again, but I'm gonna go here. I don't think it looks exactly like this region, but it's just horizontal wise, that's as far as I'm probably willing to go safely. Yeah, see, because if you get rounds like that, you do want to be relatively close. I need to know what the Caucasus look like. I need to like figure out some sort of way to identify them because they are so good to get. This is Dutch language, I believe. Could be Flemish, but we'll just go South Netherlands for that. Or maybe it's Denmark. Wait, was that one of the places? Was this one of the places on the signs? I don't know. Russian chevrons, Russian bollards coming up to the intersection. They spam them. These are all Russian metas. How far would you go though? If it's those bollards, I'm probably gonna say out here. I'm pretty confident this shouldn't be the Caucasus. But you never know. It really could be. I think it's... These poles are quite reminiscent of like the area like in Kazakhstan. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's not that bad. I thought we lost. Alright. Long outer lines, so in Norway. Color isn't that vivid, but... How do you pronounce that O with the line through it, by the way? I'd love to know. I just don't know about... I think we're probably here-ish, right? I don't think we could ever be too far north looking like this. Where's the Donbass? Oh, Donbass. Donbass is in Ukraine, isn't it? It's on the... I thought it was on the east, I don't know. Okay. We've got... okay. Just hell around the country, eh? To be honest, I might have accidentally gone Thai here. So, yeah, thank you. But, we're... It's very forested, it's very, it's almost a bit hilly. Makes you wonder if, I think Central is just the best guess here, to be honest. Yeah. It's not a crazy damage, but just keeps us in the game for a bit longer until we can hopefully... We're just betting on getting a good round here for us. If we get... Oh my god. If we lose on Russia, it's just... Yeah. This is 2017. It's a interesting year for Russia. I don't think this is. I think this is Poland. Especially with the fact that there's like a little gap before the thingies. I think we should be right with the Poland. Nice. Basically bang in the middle. Boom. 90 damage. Wow. Okay. Next round. What are these poles? I don't recognize them. Is this like a Brazil? Black car's weird though. Why do I low-key remember this? I feel like it was in South Australia. West Australia. If I'm not mistaken. I think that might be a gamble worth taking. Genuinely, I think I remember this round. I might have mad deja vu, or actually just remember this round. I think it was like a city here, not a city, a little town. I think it has to be here, right? Marvel, what the fuck? Wait, was that ball knowledge or no? I don't know if I just vibed that or if I actually knew. Because that really, I feel like I've had a round there before. in that, like, on that corner. I don't know though. The problem is you never know if you've seen a location before, and it doesn't even tell you after the round or anything. It'd be so cool to know if you've like had a round before and you've forgotten about it. Okay. This is... was that game 1? That was, right? Old Dean Road leading to Stevenson Way. This is just like a... this isn't a wide driveway, so we're not using the boomer meter, but I think this is relatively safe. Nice. Yeah, I do remember seeing some of these signs when I was lining up a 5k in Edinburgh. Okay. Bollards? This is like Latvia, I think. I believe. Estonia's round. Lithuania and Latvia both sometimes use Russian bollards. But which one sometimes uses German? I mean, if I just zoom in enough, you can see. I swear there was like a highway marker. Yeah, 13 in blue. Do you get P37s? See, I think it makes more sense, Latvia, just because I think they might cut off the P. Oh, damn it. Were we actually on a road called 1913? Huh. Interesting. What does the 19 mean? The region? Gingug. Where is this? This should be Philippines based on that logo. Slow down, men at work. Why not women? Yeah, Phil Health. I wonder what country we are. I don't know what island though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like central and hope for the best, I think. Central north. Oh, you go central south, bastard. Oh, look, there's Geoguessr City. Yeah, I don't know if... yeah, you can't find it because this is on a too small a level. Australia with the bollards. I think here it's probably safe to go like South Australia and NSW border. Maybe the Tri-Point. Nice. Good hedge. Okay. Next up. Reminds me of Uganda. But no, this is just Nigeria car. Nigeria police car behind us, I mean. Just go for a nice guess and near Abuja. Okay. See, that was why we went a bit more south. I didn't feel like it was going to be too far north. Didn't look dry enough. This is definitely Australia. No doubt in my mind. Miranda? Isn't that a... I swear that's a place. I don't know where though. What the fuck did I just do, bro? Where? It's like Vic that uses those. What is it, like tantalized wooden poles? Yeah, I felt like I'd seen that city before. Okay, well that was a good chunk of damage off there. Okay, Papillaria Cristal. Okay, I thought for a second I might have actually had a second deja vu round, but no. Super Gyros? Merca Miss. wplay.co. Because we're in Colombia. Oh, okay. I see you. The yellow plates. Why would you go that far north? What compels you to go that far north? Do you think he'd seen a place there before? Bit confused. This should be Kurg. Yep, Kurg car. Oh, dude. we've had a road just like this before. I'm not exactly sure where it was. I think it was around here. Kurg might be the country that I try and learn, like, really well. Like, I want to know, like, most of the roads in Kurg. Just because I do quite like getting the country, and I'm quite good at identifying it, but, I mean, it is also most of the time quite easy to identify. So that's why I kind of want to know the right road, because when it's in multis, it can have a bit of an impact, and it would be an easier first country to learn. Nonetheless, we need one more duel today. Hopefully we can get 3 for 3. That'd be great. I will still take a 2 for 3 though. This guy's higher rated than us, so we should gain more than we lose, which is great for us as well. Okay. NPZ though, that's kind of annoying. This is Brazil chevrons. Low key, I feel like I really want to go up there, but no, I can't risk it. Nice. Right state. He goes. Do we go right state? No. I got the right state, but further away. Whoa. Is this India? Surely. Could be Ghana or Nigeria, but. Ooh, I don't know. I think India might be the safest bet here, just quality wise. Nice. Goes northeast Thailand with that quality? I don't know, man. You really need to know your car qualities. Like, I think it's an underestimated bit. I've seen people that don't know them and they just, yeah, they get shredded. Indo, it's quite sunny. Could be one of the, I would say it's probably going to be southern hemisphere Indo. Yeah, I could have gone more volcanic islands. That was what I was contemplating, but I was like, he might just go north anyway. So it might be safer to just guess where I would normally guess. Oh, this is like a Scotland or a West Ireland with this quality, but it almost made me think Faroe before. I'm going to go Scotland, I think, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Ah, this is actually tough. I don't know how you tell the difference. To be honest, it is actually feeling a bit more like West Ireland. I'm hoping it's not Scotland. Oh, he hasn't even gotten right country. Okay. We didn't either, but like, yeah. Orkney Islands, was that? I think. These remind me of the poles they have in Czechia. I hope I'm not wrong for thinking that. Nonetheless, this is the right area in my opinion. Oh, it's just Germany, okay. One more. Good guess, come on. We have enough to tank, I think 2 times damage, unless we make a horrible guess here. Which we definitely could. This could be... Oh, we don't have the sun. Actually, shadows pointing... West is... Yeah, okay, they're pointing... Slightly more south, I thought. I think I'm willing most to go for a Brazil. I'm confident. What the fuck is that guess? I'm sorry, what? How is this guy higher rated than me? I mean, my peak is 1036. I love saying that because people think I'm bad when they see the lower rating. But, dude, what the fuck was that guess? I don't know. I mean, tree-wise, I see it, but outside of that, the general landscape, you're never gonna go an island. Yeah, nonetheless, that is getting very close to our peak, which is great for us. I am obviously losing my voice. But yeah, hope you guys do like the new mic. We should be above 50% on both again. Hey, look at that. That actually was the 50% win that we needed. That's good. Yeah. 3 for 3 today. Pretty happy with that. And yeah, I'm just generally hoping that we can keep ranking up this coming week, and by the time we enter Masters 1, we can just keep going, you know, potentially get to Champs. If we get to Champs by the end of next week, I will be super happy, bro. Genuinely. Because that would have been a major comeback within the past week. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. See you guys.